What are you driving?
And more city.
Um, that's into the stream. Hey, what's going on, everybody? New truck tonight. Well, new truck paint job. Oh, let me get into your convoy. Able to join session. I'll get mine processed and see if it works. May have to restart. Are you in a convoy?
Yes.
Finding a new route.
There it goes. All right. Can get this show on the road. No. Camera's a little bit off. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. Oh wow. I got white lights for once in my life. Doobie will be proud. Alright, let's go do a job. This thing sounded nice. Freight market. Let's see what the freight market's got for us. Garbage. The external market it is then. That's a nice little drive. Thompson Falls. You haven't been out there yet, I don't think. Could head out to Thompson Falls. We'll haul some more treats. Let's. Yeah, your mic muted.
Ready to roll.
For now, yeah, it's most profitable.
Let me double check. Yeah, I don't think I've been. Yeah, no, I have not been there yet.
Oh. Yeah, do we gonna?
I wonder if the game is over.
Oh, the baseball game.
Yeah. That's another one tonight, right?
Yeah, there's should be one just about every night till it's concluded. There might be a small break when they change fields.
I think it's done.
Who want
The Blue Jays.
Blue Jays one tonight?
Turn left.
Yeah, they're gonna make that whole mess last night irrelevant.
Keep right, and then turn right.
2 days and then
Turn right.
rest 1 day. Yeah. What do you think of the new paint job, man? This is looking nice. It's not the Peterbilt at the moment. We're riding the Kenworth W900 today. I know Doobie, he's gonna pop in and be like, what happened? We upgraded to the Joker. Kind of waiting on Mo back there, but
Yeah, I need to take the job, but I need gas.
I think there's gas on the way, isn't there? Get your stream pulled up. I changed the whole truck, dude. This is the W900. I decked him out as the Joker. I think you'll approve. Yeah. I think you like this one too. No?
Just a paint job.
The paint job you don't like, or you don't like the truck? The truck's quite nice. It's got the little warning things up front. We got the whole ass end is purple. I thought it was quite nice. The Jake brake sounds good.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That nose. So does the other one. Peterbilt's got a flat nose too. It does. It's long and regular. So you don't like the Joker truck? That's what you're saying. Not a fan. Be able to grow it. You gotta admit that the painted dash and stuff is quite nice. Wait till we get to nighttime. It really shows off then.
What? Meaning to
Keep left, and then turn left.
cops right behind me.
Oh, there's a cop right in front of me.
Yeah, I thought you had a dog meaning to.
Turn left.
Can I change the smokestacks? Yeah, you can. Right now I put the really big ones on. So we got huge ones. You can make them straight pipe too. This is one of the few trucks with a tuning pack DLC, so they've got like a bazillion things on this truck I can change. Now I've got white headlights on this one, so I can see a lot better at night. is Napa
This
Auto
is where it
Parts
ends.
doing with candy? Maybe they ordered the wrong thing. Sending it back.
Maybe they're donating candies.
Yeah, but I feel like they would drop ship it. Why would they have it at the location?
Time to hit the road.
You got your load already?
Yeah. Trying to see if I can make it with my gas. 307 is 369 miles. I'm not gonna be able to make it, but if I can fill up at some point en route, I'll be okay.
I'm sure we can. Doobie, say hi.
Hi. The game tonight is fast compared with yesterday. I was like, I wonder if the game is still going, and I checked.
Yeah, Dodgers choke. We'll do this Hall Doobie and then we'll swap back to Peterbilt.
Get
And
ready to
I did
turn
change that one up a little bit as well.
They retired.
Let's see, what was I gonna do? I was gonna turn Mo up. Let's see. See, we got the purple rims over back there. We got glow in the dark paint.
Turn left. Go straight on.
And it's 7:41 in the morning. Mo ought to be able to see most of this
Turn right.
in the daytime.
Turn right.
I do think the Peterbilt stash is better. Like the display. And I saw Bigfoot. He started to deliver some air conditioners and
Did not finish?
ETS too, and he did not finish his job. Bigfoot over there slacking. Oh boy, dudes, there goes that meme.
Keep right.
The
And
old
then
6-7
exit right.
meme. I can't handle it.
Exit right.
one button, reset the whole view back to default, and then change it from there.
But would it change my mirror though?
I think it's just seats.
Oh, I get to bypass.
Pull in. They want to see the Joker streets.
I get a bypass, so but I like they need to stop for
What's
gas.
going on?
They broke
Why?
down.
Why is that guy blocking the way station? Right there's one, Rohit. As soon as you said it, we found one.
Did it move?
No.
Is it sitting there?
Yeah, he's just sitting there. Yeah, there they are. Yeah. Didn't take long.
Keep left.
What you think of the old purple dash? You look pretty good.
Keep right.
Very on
And then exit right.
Why am I going so fast to a way station?
Exit right.
Well, I'm a Joker. We don't follow the rules. We'll try to catch up to Mo here, but I don't think we will.
Well, you probably would when I stop for gas. Whenever I find them.
Looked like there was a stick shift. There's funny enough, there's mods you can get that adds a stick shift to the visual of the truck. Have a good night, Rohit. Appreciate you stopping in.
Keep left.
Grand Central.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, this gas station is inconvenient. I'm gonna wait for the next one.
Keep left.
How's that engine brake been treating you?
I like it.
Yeah.
It helped me stop when I'm like going downhill with a turn or uphill with
Yep.
whatever.
Pushes your truck back on the ground, make sure you don't slide.
Yeah, but I do want to reset my view.
Keep left.
Now I have to go for inspection.
Manual transfer set up for the pedals? No. There's a... I gotta pull in here too, man. They really like inspecting my candy. You can get a clutch for the pedals. So you just add one in.
Reroute.
Or what a lot of people do on rigs is they don't get the clutch and then they make a button on the wheel the clutch. That way it's just faster. Especially in racing games, most people have the clutch on the wheel. Or in modern cars, the manual transmission just means they have an air clutch. they use the external air to automatically act as a clutch when they go to shift. It's common in most race cars, actually. Started with the what was it, the alcohol dragsters, the ones that started that. Because when your car is going 0 to 200 in 2 seconds, you don't have much time to shift.
Okay. Pretty nice scenery.
Yeah, the Northwest Drive has been nice.
Except the unrealistic weather.
Yeah.
Is realistic but unrealistic.
Well, it's always the Northwest on its best day.
Yeah. Too good to be true.
You get like 4 or 5 of these days a year. And usually it's during the week, so you're at work and you get to look at the kind of weather out of the window.
I'm gonna get off here for gas. I'm gonna be able to catch up to that.
Speaking of weather, it's raining now. The truck sounds nice.
Our brake sounds nice now. The adjustment.
Yeah, it's got the same engine as the Peterbilt. I would have stopped, but the traffic chased me over. Yeah, the Peterbilt, this truck got the same Caterpillar engine. If you're a truck driver, you see everything. And yeah, I suppose. Look at my green paint. It's like glowing in the dark.
It does.
There was, I could also put hood ornaments on this truck. I didn't put one up there, but they had the steer horns. They had an angry duck. They had a swan I could put up there. There's a couple options. Oh, that cat's actually chrome. The moon is chrome. It reflects. I don't know if you can see that, but it does reflect. There we go. I'll wiggle it a little bit. That's not so bad. Could be a truck driver so the girls can flash you. It happens too. Good old Reddit dares.
Keep left.
I think dudes will get addicted, especially as a chill game. Has Mo partaken in that? I don't think so. She flashed something else a couple of times. Did a few things in the car a couple of times. But not intentionally, like, whipped out the, you know, to show them off. Well, I heard there's a bunch of angry people in Battlefield today. They are
Why?
not happy with the Battle Royale crap because apparently there's a requirement to play Battle Royale in the season pass, in the Battle Pass. Whoa, we're sliding.
What, you had to pay extra?
Yeah, the battle pass for you to work your way through and get the skins and guns and stuff. They put a requirement in there for you to do the battle royale. People are not happy about it. Because people play Battlefield to not play Battle Royale. Like, that's why they play it. What's up, Bigfoot? How's those ACs doing?
Left.
I see you on Truckee with a public job in progress.
You got caught did not finishing.
You did not finish your job. The Joker's got something to say about it. Battlefield doesn't have a battle royale. They do now, dude. Season 1 brought it in.
Did it just release today?
It just released.
Keep left.
We have never finished. That's a problem. The kitty's only got an eyeball on one side.
No.
What is PTFO? What is that? Yeah, that's garbage. What do you think of the Joker paint job, Bigfoot?
I don't think Bigfoot saw the outside yet.
Got a purple dash.
Did you pass me yet?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, yeah, because I won. I want to say I went in pit, but yeah, I went in pit.
He was in pit lane. Got not to hit the barrier while showing off the outside of the truck.
You have to play the objective.
Well, people never played the objective. Doesn't matter the game mode. You're gonna finish your job now?
Can you do that?
Yeah, he logged out mid-job. When you log back in, you'll be back on it.
I think I have logged in maybe two jobs.
Yeah, I've got like 10.
This is my third.
Yeah, like 10 or 11 jobs in there. Got two jobs, I think, in ETS2. Forget one or two. Maybe tomorrow we'll do ETS2.
Yeah, that's a lot of. We need work there. XP,
Ready?
money, level,
Oh, we got a helicopter in the air.
cocaine.
What do we got a helicopter in the air for? You know you're in trouble when you got 2 police blocking you in and a helicopter in the skies. That guy done messed up. He done goofed, yeah. He done got caught. Did I see the helicopter? I saw it like that I was approaching. You can also hear it.
Welcome to Idaho.
deal. Out of what? Idaho? You know. It's not a bad state. I've been out there once. It was pretty chill. Only.
Kind of nothing around them.
Yeah, I mean,
you say?
there's the shops and stuff that you need. There's some good restaurants. It's more country. It's nice. I enjoy it. But the state taxes, man, I can't do it.
Hi.
Just state taxes in general. I'm done.
Are they like mostly farmland here?
Yeah, for the most part. There's Boise has a tech center. That's where your buddy lives now. Yeah, I mean, comparing their state tax to California state tax, Idaho is much better than that. Grow up and pay their own taxes. State taxes is kind of BS. Once you've lived somewhere that doesn't have state tax, it's hard going anywhere that does.
Does it snow here?
Yeah, it does.
Probably much colder out here.
It's very country out in Idaho. Even around Boise, like the city is about 4 or 5 blocks in size, and as soon as you get outside of that, it's country. Which, for what Mo and I do these days, is not a bad thing.
Keep right,
You just don't
and then
pay.
exit right. Exit right.
Maybe we can convert you into an actual trucker.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna give him one of our 2 trucks. Make Debbie go get a CDL.
They make decent money
Turn
too,
left.
though, the drivers, right?
They're not terrible. They're just always on the road, obviously. But a lot of people don't mind it. Like, they become a trucker because they want to be on the road.
Right.
Go straight on.
What do you think, Bigfoot? How's the truck? He's nice. We got tons of lights in the back.
Bigfoot, you should get your ATS config so you can come truck with us over here sometime.
Looks like I'm working for Gravedigger.
Oh, you know what? That's exactly it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I was like, okay, it's Joker color, but yes, that's it.
Yeah. We're fighting off Batman.
I have so many Gravedigger at home. Like, cars.
Go straight on.
Monster truck. At least a couple dozen of various sizes. They're in the bin. Oh, I can bypass again? Nice.
You know what, dude? For Bigfoot, I was looking for semi-truck Legos the other day, and the only one I could find was a retired set of the Mack Anthem. And if you wanted to buy one from someone who had it, right? People were wanting like $400 for a Mack Anthem set.
Wait, the Optimus turn into a truck or not? Because they have an Optimus Prime Lego.
No, he turned into some stupid car.
Oh, boo.
What's that, Mellow Buckman? The F1 truck set. Yeah, I do recall seeing it, but it wasn't like. I was wanting one of those big.
Get ready to
What do they
turn
call
left.
them? The sets that the F1 car is. It starts with a T. Tectonic or something like that.
Turn left.
I was wanting one of those as a truck. Technic, yeah, that's it. They just don't have them. And yeah, I was like, I'll get Optimus. And I remember I looked at him and didn't get it for one reason or another. He didn't transfer him into the right thing. Maybe it's like
The wand transformation.
yeah, maybe it was like maybe he transforms into the cab over. I mean, that's what it was. It didn't look right. And the more I play with these big American trucks, even playing ETS2, I'm just like, man, do I gotta drive this thing? I may have to mod an American truck over into ETS2. Like a Gen 1 truck. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It wasn't like a Kenworth or a Peterbilt or any of that. It wasn't like a big old truck.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
How much do you think it'll be on consoles?
Have arrived at your destination. Your route guide.
If I had to go out on a limb and guess, the ultimate version, which comes with a bunch of DLC right now on PC on Steam, I think is $49. If they do the right thing and they release the game with all DLC to get everybody up to date with the console, I would guess that's probably $79.99. I would guess. Which would be a fair price because you get a bunch of stuff with it. There's a chance it's $69.99, but I think it's gonna be in that ballpark. I don't think it's gonna be, a couple $100 game. I don't think so.
They might offer like different tiers.
It could
Like
be.
a base game with the basic and one full package one.
Yeah. Like,
So there's some different price point for various folks.
because even on Steam right now, if you look for like American Truck Sim,
I'm trying to recall how much we pay for a farm sim on Xbox,
well, that was expensive.
right? It was still like $60.
It was
Thanks.
100 something
Was it?
because we got the season pass and all that
Oh.
stuff. But like,
Well, that's optional. We don't have to get the season
but like right
pass.
now, American Truck Sim, the base game on PC is $20. Like that's it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, like that's the base game. So I think there will be a very cheap option to get started. But
I don't even know what the starter map is or are.
there's American Truck Sim, the Ultimate Edition, which comes with just about everything. Comes to 28 expansions. I would guess that is probably $69 on console. Something like that. It'll be competitive. They could even go cheaper, honestly. They have Road Kings coming out.
Are they saying they're aiming for early next year?
From their interviews, they're not putting a date on it. They said
Of course.
they'll release it when they release it. They want to make sure it's ready. But If I had to guess, I'd say Q1 next year. Whoops. I need reverse. Between driving this and driving the Tesla, I get my shifters mixed up. Wait here on Mo. Oh, I guess I do need to get some sleep at some point.
I'm 10 minutes out.
I'm gonna go into photo mode here. Change this to night.
I need to change my my view.
Photo mode.
I think it's probably my seat.
Night. I could change that Kenworth logo, but could probably go white. At nighttime, Bigfoot, it's looking nice. Look at that. You like that glow in the dark paint?
Why is it nighttime where you're at?
Oh, I'm photo mode.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I just got here and it's 4 p.m.
Photo mode. Gravedigger would be proud. He would be. There's a gas station. There ain't a sleep station. Oh, this is where I went up on the mountain and drove all the way through the countryside yesterday. Kenworth and stuff's got sleep down there, some gas. A little ways away. I think we need to pick a load up and get out of here.
Okay, my job completed and submitted to VTC.
40,000 going to Yakima, but that's that terrible cancerous trailer.
See?
Some Falls, the Wenatchee. That one's not bad. That takes us out to Grand Coulee, Washington. Picks up from Napa. I think we're at Napa, aren't we?
What's your view of you?
Okay, here we go.
Napa's down the road. I field of view?
Uh-huh.
Does it tell you? It says 70.
Okay. Hill? Don't know.
That's going to vary based on truck.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate? Welcome in. I'm going to get on down to Napa Auto Parts.
Turn right,
I
and
did
then
change
turn
up.
left.
Got to change up the old Pete as well.
Turn left.
So the Pete's looking a little bit different. Fixing your bed. You break it. I know Bigfoot's got to be happy camper tonight. Jay's pulling it out, getting their head together. The Canadian DLC is going to be amazing. We have to wait a little bit. Got a new shotgun. I don't know when we're going to get Canada. I'm guessing 2027 at this point, but
Get ready.
if
Turn
we
right.
get Louisiana before December 31st, that would put them at 3 DLCs
Turn right.
this year for ATS, which would be a record for them. So if that's the case, that could mean that we get South Dakota
Here we are.
and potentially
Safe and sound.
British Columbia next year. So I would keep an eye out and see if we do get Louisiana before end of year. If we do, then we can start to get our hopes up for British Columbia next year.
Drive safe.
Is your trailer over there?
Yeah.
I gotta find a bed. I got 3 hours. We'll get a sleepy spot along the way, I guess. I did get fuel. I'm good on the old diesel. The reason we're still hauling treats is because currently, for our level and stats, the treats are still the highest value cargo. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Turn left.
What was that?
You got a blue Mustang on your left.
You can stay there. I'm doing something. I'm getting my viewpoint here.
Bigfoot, 911, 911.
I already paid $900, so you can sit there and wait.
Look at this cop.
Take my time to watch this video right here
Look at
of the
this cop.
scenery.
He's stopping. This cop is like, what? He's like, what is going on? And this Mac Pinnacle, the cement is like,
Alright, it was a boring video. So I'm moving on.
we're just gonna leave him there. That Mac truck can deal with him. That poor guy.
Got that viewpoint already?
I did. I've been up here yesterday.
Oh, there's a gas
And
up here.
on your right is that mountain I drove over with the cliffs.
Oh, was it like an off-roading thing?
It was, yeah. Uh-oh.
25. We're way too fast. I'm gonna get a ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket here yesterday. So earlier, Bigfoot,
Keep right,
in
and then
ATS,
continue
I went on
straight
an
on.
exploration trip, and I went around one of the yellow barriers,
Go straight on.
and it let me drive for a little while. I think probably further than I was supposed to, and then the whole game crashed. And when I logged back in, it had my truck reset to the road. So I don't think they're fake barriers. Stop me. Xbox Series X.
Keep right.
It'll be nice once they get the console guys all in here. It'll give us more community members to truck with. Make the community as a whole a lot more active. And then it'll give streamers like myself a lot of content to make. So I'm looking forward to it. We're always trying to help people out, teach them the ropes, advise on what mods and stuff are worth dealing with.
Keep right.
Will getting
And then
mod be
turn
similar on console versus PC?
I have a
I'm sure there's
hunch.
some difference.
It's going to mostly be the Steam Workshop
Turn
mods, I have a
right.
hunch. But not all of them are going to be Xbox or PlayStation approved. They're going to have a mod system, kind of like what FarmSim has, where there's the mod downloader inside the game.
Yeah. Right.
And I bet it'll be like the SCS certified mods or something like that.
Those are the only one that's
That'll be
available for console.
Yeah, which is fine. You don't need 1,000 different mods to make the game fun. And they're revamping the graphics anyways. But there's a good chance when it hits consoles, you don't even need the graphic mods. You're also supposed
That
to
would be nice.
You're supposed to be bringing in dynamic weather with consoles. That's the rumor. But yeah, it'll be nice. Dynamic weather alone would completely break the mods, like the graphics mods.
Go straight on.
But they're also changing how the game uses processors. No to mods on consoles because the situation with paid mods. Yeah, I mean, for sure the paid mods are out, 100%.
Go straight on.
And if they want them to not be out, then they need to make their mod free, right? But like, I don't know if you guys have played Farm Sim, but there's third-party mods in Farm Sim, and they're on PlayStation and Xbox. But they have to be approved by giants to be in the game. And for SDS, where that gets tricky is some of these mods, like even the ones I'm running, they're really light mods. But things like bringing Target and Walmart into the game becomes problematic because they don't have the license for it. I didn't sleep.
I haven't seen the sleeping spot yet.
Well, if they do that, right, you have to apply to get in there, so paid mods just wouldn't be allowed. So SES doesn't lose anything by doing it. If anything, it would be a bigger disservice. Like, it would be them standing up to paid mods, basically, if they did it and said, hey, be in here, it's gotta be free. If it's not free, it's not in here, done. Oh, there's a gas station, I'll pull in there. It's got a little sleepy thing next to it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm braking.
But it's actually how Giants has combated the paid stuff. Outback trucking?
Go straight on.
There's no Australia in here, if that's what you mean. If or when World of Trucks Australia comes out, I'll likely play it. I did do the first haul or whatever's on Steam. It's got a ways to go, in my opinion, before it's a proper sim. Right now, it's definitely a console game, and it's it's an arcade truck game essentially, as it currently sits.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah, I don't even do the vehicle mods. I just do like the realistic trailers, the real brands and stuff. I'm right next to you, babe.
Okay.
I'll let you go first.
I don't need gas, but I guess I could top off. You need gas?
Not really, but I'm here.
Yeah, same. Oh, I guess we have to go back the same way.
Rerouting.
that we came from.
Yeah, behind us. Yeah, there's a barrier up ahead, so we
Please
can't
make
cut
a
through there.
U-turn when possible.
Yeah, I don't do the vehicle mods. I just do the brands for the most part. I've got a mod for in-cabin lighting, which is really lightweight.
Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
I've got a mod for realistic physics. Again, it's not game breaking, right? It just makes it more realistic with the truck mounts and stuff. And the grip is a lot less with the tires.
Get ready to turn right.
But I don't have any of those
Turn right,
50,000
and then turn
horsepower
right.
trucks in here. I've seen some streamers that have that, and to me it just kills the immersion.
Turn right.
Ooh, I can bypass. Yeah, I've been covering the DLC news. I don't know. Louisiana's due out. There's a lot of talk of the others, but I think a lot of them, including British Columbia, we could have just pulled off the road right there, but okay. A lot of the others are still in pre-production, so I think what they're showing us is pretty much the roadmap for 2026. With the Benelux rework and the UK rework and stuff potentially being 2027. I think with ETS2 we've seen up to 2027, and I think with ATS we've seen through 2026. I think. I was just saying, if we do get Louisiana before end of year, then I would say we could end up with South Dakota and British Columbia next year, and maybe one other. Oh, but there was no, because it would be Louisiana, it would be South Dakota, and then it would be Chicago, and then it would be British Columbia. Yeah, I don't have pro mods in here. Good to have the option.
Getting dark.
Yeah, the sunset's nice.
My light on. Can't tell if my light's on or not sometimes.
Yeah, you can never tell until it's actually dark outside. And I think in ETS2 we're going to end up getting, what is it, the Nordic region likely this year. And then I think Iceland will be early next year. This is the base game Kenworth W900. I do have the W900 tuning pack from SCS on it, but the paint job is also base game. I just spent a little bit of time tweaking the colors. The tuning pack allowed me to paint the dash, so the dash is purple to match the outside of the truck. Yeah, I'm liking it. This is the first couple of hauls with this paint job. Makes me want to port my American trucks over to Hero Truck so I can drive a real piece of equipment. Initially, I thought I liked the cab overs, but the more I got into customization of the long nose trucks, I was like, you know, I do kind of like the customization, the way these look better. Ramped up the videos lately. Yeah, we've been posting like crazy, and that's the plan, is to continue pushing and pushing and pushing. I want to cover ATS, ETS, Farm Sim, and then the upcoming Project Motorsport, as well as NASCAR 25. NASCAR 25 hits in a couple of weeks, so I have some videos on that coming out. I just figured NASCAR will be a fun game to play on stream, get into the online lobbies and watch the chaos unfold. It'll be funny. You gonna join us, Vibes? You getting into some NASCAR? Which European truck? In real life, I might have a different opinion, but in ETS2, the way the trucks are set up in over there, in my opinion, there's only two trucks worth driving, and that's the Scania, however you say it, Scania, however, and then the Volvo. If the Volvo has it's either 750 or 780 horsepower motor with all the newton meters of torque you'd ever want, and then the Scania is right behind it at 730, and then the other trucks fall off hard. Yeah, see me put 780. Yeah, NASCAR has multiplayer online. They don't have a multiplayer career, but we will definitely be playing online, and everybody's welcome to join if they have the game. It's going to be pure, utter chaos without a doubt. But me and Mo here will both be in. It'll be good comedy, both because of the chaos that we'll cause, but also the chaos that we'll endure. So I'm looking at that game as more of a my headlights on. Like, I swear.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
But yeah, I think it'll be good. You're winning, Bigfoot.
Keep left.
Wait, what? In the BTC?
How are you winning? He probably did one of those like 700,000 pound jobs or something.
Wait, how is it count by quantity or amount made?
So
like profit.
There's multiple ways of tracking it. You could track cargo tonnage hauled. You could track jobs, like number of jobs. Then you can track income. And of course, with him being like level 170 or something over there, his income is through the roof.
Keep left.
We can't compete. But that's alright, Bigfoot. You know who's number one in ATS? That's me. You're not number one in ATS. Nope. You gotta look at the individual games, not overall.
I want to check the app now.
Yeah, ATS and ETS have come a long way. Performance is also going to get a big boost for everybody, both console and PC, when the game hits consoles. How do you check your speed? Just look at miles in the Truckee app, Bigfoot. If it's green, that's regular. If it's red, that's race. And then if you went above 112 miles an hour, then it won't track anything.
Mr. BadMae, you're actually at the bottom
Keep
of
right,
the list in the VTC
and then exit
tonight.
right.
Huh?
If I'm looking at it correctly, you're like below me.
Right.
Probably not looking at it correctly.
I'm looking at daily stats. Oh. Right, Bigfoot, is that what you're seeing?
She's cheating.
We literally did the same job. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have like 10 kilometers less than me or something.
Yeah, you can check your positions throughout the VTC that you're in. You could also check your total rank against everybody in Truckee. I'll check it in just a moment. I got 2 hours left on this job.
How do you check your speed? I don't know if you can check your speed on there.
Yeah, his speed is
Can you?
100% race.
That's
I think-
unfair. Well, you have better gear.
Well, race miles are not good. I mean, they're not terrible. But certain VTCs have rules. If your race miles exceed 10% of your total miles, you get booted.
Well, if your truck cannot be yellow or something,
Go
right?
straight on.
A color requirement.
Some of them, oddly enough, they do have color requirements.
For real? Because we need to look like uniform?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
let's find a new route.
Yeah, some of them, they'll do like a color mod, and they'll bring out a skin for the trucks and trailers. So it's like a proper VTC convoy when they team up.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
A lot of traffic. Can we inch forward? No, everybody's got to be dressed up like Gravedigger. That's the rules.
The pirate flag.
I did put pirate flags on the front. They have the two that come off the front bumper. I do like my little poles up front. Let me know where the edge of my truck is. Addability component. What do you mean component? Long bar across your screen. Which bar? You're talking about trucking. I just disabled the overlay, so I don't see it.
I see it. I think it's helpful.
It is helpful, but I turned it off. I had mixed feelings about it being there on stream. Mouse speed job. Yeah. I turned my trucky bar off. I can see it on my other screen, like my own personal jobs, but I just don't have everybody pulled up at the moment. I usually do, but my screens on my other monitor are everywhere right now. Come on, Tesla, you can do it. We got a quarter moon today. Fog on the horizon. Why is your name red on the Truckee app? I'll have to look. There are various ranks depending on miles driven. They could be related to that.
Get ready to turn right.
Let me see. Let me see if I get Truckee pulled up here. Truckee's on my main screen. We don't want that.
If people want to join the VTC, what's the best way
Turn right.
to go about it? Is there like a general invite link on Discord?
No, they can find BadMae Logistics on Truckee and just apply. That's the easiest way.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I carry 239 tons of cargo. You're the second with 90 tons of cargo. And then we got Bigfoot with 33 tons, and we got Vibes with 23 tons. So Bigfoot's got a ways to go to catch up on tonnage. 80% done with your Breckenridge event, and keep pushing. We I'm late delivery. We've done, I don't know, just the other night I did like 25 deliveries myself. But in total, me and the missus here, we've done hundreds of these Halloween treat delivery. Hey, the lead on income is heavily based on your level. All right, so we're not going to talk about that. Usually, what people track is actually miles driven. That's usually what people care about.
But they're ranked based on that or sorted
Keep
by it?
right.
Yeah,
then
you're actually
continue
ranked on
straight
miles
on.
driven.
Huh.
So there's different ranks inside of the Truckee app that I've configured based on miles driven.
Go straight on.
As you hit those mile thresholds, it'll auto-assign the rank. You can't even drive that far. You're only level 40. I'm only like 25 in here, and in ETS2, let's not even talk about that. I think I'm like 11. I see all race miles, Bigfoot. That's a different category. Normal miles and race miles are separated. I do have a Twitch. I haven't streamed there. Oh, I don't know. That's a bad idea. We're gonna go over the curve up here. I haven't streamed on Twitch in probably 6 months, maybe more. Where are we at here? We're gonna take a little look. Grand Coulee Dam. I mean, it looks nice. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, but the one who's bigger on Twitch is the missus. She's over there. Yeah, we haven't put any points in long distance. We have one.
Well, you talked about when you put points in long distance, it just make everything long distance, and you can't take the shorter jobs, so they become a bit less available.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, she's you have to sort them, yeah, but you may as well get everything else first if you don't plan on taking them. Oh no. My mouse and stuff is busted.
Again? Did you run into repair?
No, I went into a viewpoint. I've been having this bug lately. Is this your convoy or mine?
I think it's mine.
I'm gonna turn off my wheel and turn it back on. But even the keyboard and stuff doesn't currently work. No. Alright, hold on.
Well, you'd be first place for reckless driving.
I just alt F forward because the truck was rolling out in the street with no control.
So was it the stack page that we should look at for those? for everybody's stuff? Because I'm on the dashboard. It just show like an overview.
If you go into members, you can see everybody's there. That kind of sums everything up. It just doesn't tell you who's got what kind of miles.
Ah, gotcha.
You have to drill in to see their miles. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the controls to just die out when you go into a viewpoint.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. We run the same stuff.
Yeah, no, it's been a recent bug where when you go into viewpoints or into dealers or repair stations, sometimes your mouse, keyboard, wheel, the whole thing just goes unresponsive in the game.
Weird.
Like I can alt tab out and I can do other stuff on the computer, so it's not a computer issue, it's just the game. Maybe it'll sort itself out in time, I don't know.
Or if you uninstall or reinstall games, sometimes it fixes.
You're at 33 tons. Yeah, I know. You're I'm at 239 tons. You're a little bit behind.
Are we bragging about how heavy it is?
About how much weight you've towed. I've driven a little over 5,000 kilometers. Bigfoot's at 1,900. And then that's just in total.
For today. Is it today or is it a weekly count or what is that?
I don't know what time frame I'm looking at, but
Maybe all time.
you can sort it. Doing this in pounds. That might be one of your settings. I see everything in tonnage. And I see KMs as well.
Yeah, same.
Which is weird. I would prefer miles, but you know, it is what it is. Out back over in her convoy. It still had the same job.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, my trailer's still behind me. Controller's working again. Lights on. Parking brake engaged. Alright, we're good. 21 minutes away from drop off. Are you at drop off?
Yeah, I just got here. It's
Okay.
alright, no rush. I need to go find my trucking sock. I need to make some BadMae trucking sock.
Yeah, since we latest patch, the controls have been kind of wonky like that sometimes. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Maybe they'll get it fixed.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
You have a little dam over there at night. Nice sight. Whoa!
Get ready
What was
to turn
that?
left.
No clue what that was.
Turn left.
crash. I did not crash. There was no crash.
Turn right and then turn left.
Nothing was hit. No, nothing was hit. It was another one of those random freaking road bumps. Like, I had a short of it the other day, just cruising down the highway, and then the whole
Turn
truck
left.
went airborne.
Here we are, safe and sound.
And it was like, there's just nothing there, and then you start bouncing. I catch these things on stream, so I can go back and report them to SCS. Alright, let's see. Trailer hit the ground. Now I don't know what it was. Some bump of some sort. Could go to Port Angeles. How heavy is that thing? That's double the current weight. Picks up from here though, which would be good. We don't necessarily need Halloween loads. These loads pay like garbage. We're gonna have to go back and get our trailer if we want to make money. Could go down to Portland. Would be an easier job. Oh, there's a ferry involved? I think I've been across that ferry once in this game so far. The port's kind of a disaster. I've been there in real life. I didn't have any issues really in Breckenridge. The biggest issue was there's like a stone bridge in the cave, and if you try to go like on the exit, if you try to go across that too quickly, you'll bash your front end in. And then there's the roof that your trailer can hit on the way out, or the way in rather. So you gotta be mindful of that. 370 to 361. I think this is a better job. We'll go ahead and take that. Mo can join us. That's what you're referring to? Yeah. I didn't have any trailer
Time
issues
to get
though.
the job done.
It was more so, especially in these trucks, when you have your nose configured like I do, you don't have a lot of room to get over that. You hear a lot of crunching. I did a lot of my hauls in Breckenridge in the Western Star 49X, and used one of the
Turn
picked up
right,
front ends.
and then turn left.
That helped solve some of those issues.
Turn left.
No, we did the event
Get
here in
ready to
ATS,
turn right.
and then the missus, long story short,
Turn right.
we tried ETS2 first before we ever got into ATS. Bigfoot begged us to try it, so we tried it. We didn't have the wheels yet. All we had was a crummy Xbox controller. So I tried to set ETS2 up and failed miserably. That went sideways real quick. And so I was like, the heck with this, I'm not paying for this stupid thing. I got 2 hours in Steam, I refunded it. But in that process, there was World of Trucks accounts made, right? And so the missus had linked that to World of Trucks.
Get ready to turn
Fast
left.
forward, we got back into it, we had the wheels, everything's golden, we're good, we're enjoying the game. So then we got ATS, because she liked the long nose
Turn
trucks
left.
better, which I agree. Then she registered her ATS to a different email. But now she's got ETS2 on one email and ATS on another email. So we had to
Did
do
you
the.
get a new job or?
I did. It's an hour away.
Okay.
So she had to do the event twice. So we did it in ATS and then had to go redo it in ETS because we put a ticket in to get our accounts merged. But
They never respond to me.
they have not responded. So I don't know if it will ever happen. or if we will perpetually be doing all the events in both games, which is very likely the case, and that's fine. We do like both games, we just prefer the American trucks. Although the ETS2 trucks have a lot more customization, the American trucks still look better. On the forums there's a place, I'll have to take a look. She emailed the support at SCS, but they didn't get back to her.
Yeah, I may have to email again.
Yeah, maybe you can notify them on the forums too that... Hey, is that a sleepy spot in there? This is where my game controls messed up though. Maybe I can grab a coffee in here. I'm gonna put on this parking brake before I wake up down the hill.
Yeah, I have to figure out where on the forum, or maybe if it's a place for me to put in a note, that would be helpful. Because they didn't even email to acknowledge that they received a ticket, so I don't think it's a ticketing system.
Yeah, I mean... Not Exodus. So yeah, I heard they recently hired him.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh, so would
Go
my
straight on.
ETS stuff not count on Chucky then? Because it's not linked to the same account. That's very likely.
I think it will. Truckee sees your install directory. It doesn't matter about your World of Trucks account.
There's a Steam thing?
It finds the game on your directories,
Oh, okay.
and then it's using your native integration with World of Trucks anyways. But that's how it tracks non-World of Trucks jobs.
Okay,
It
good.
doesn't, you don't have to be logged in even for it to track.
Okay, good.
That's how Bigfoot's over there doing speed miles, because he's not doing public jobs. It's impossible to do speed miles if you're doing external jobs. But I do like this W900. Now if I bring in the, on Mo's Twitch, she has like a bang change ears thing when she's wearing her cat ears. So I think I need to bring in like a bang change truck.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, there's no channel point system. You have to implement that
Turn
first.
left.
Yeah, I could implement something. What's up, Wolf? Good to see you tonight. Wolf here, he's our mad scientist of the VTC. Yeah, the way the Truckee thing works, it uses your profiles on the install directory. So when you install Truckee, it asks where your games are installed at, and that's how it tracks. So it's actually a middleman. It sees the data before it ever goes out to World of Trucks. And then in the event that it doesn't go to World of Trucks, like regular jobs don't go out to World of Trucks, but it still tracks those and sends them through the API out to Truckee. Or if you're using, Truckee also integrates with the European site, the Truck Books or whatever. A lot of Americans don't use that, but the Europeans do, and so Truckee works with that as well. But if you're using truck books, you can't track race miles through Truckee. Truck books has to track its own race miles.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
It's wet. Yeah, there's a toggle in Truckee. Use the jailbreak. Yeah, I just leave it on. I turn it off when I'm in yards and stuff because I don't
It's all over now.
want it bugging me. But for the most part, I leave them on. But there's a radio toggle in Truckee that tells that you use truck books. And if you do, they advise you to turn off that radio button so that Truckee won't track your race miles. Let truck books do that.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, he's a mad scientist. He's the guy that doesn't have, my understanding is, and correct me Wolf if I'm wrong, my understanding is he has it playing through like an NVIDIA Shield or something like that. And he casts his game, or plays his game through Xbox of some sort. But he's technically gaming on the Xbox, I believe.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
GeForce Now, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Can GeForce Now install the Truckee app? Because without the app, I don't think it can track. Which is fine either way. I mean, it is what it is. But you're out there in the VTC, so we can see you at least. So we just can't see what you're doing. In your Xbox account. Bet they want to weigh the candy. Bet you they want to weigh the candy.
Keep right.
Yep. Wanting to weigh the candy again.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick for you, Wolf. Let's see. It's saying Truckee does not work with GeForce Now. So I would have to do some digging to see if someone's jury-rigged it together somehow. But because, just from that very quick search there, because GeForce
Get
Now
ready
only
to
supports
turn left.
games, not third-party apps,
Turn left.
it can't track, is my understanding on that quick search. And you guys saw that was like 2 seconds, so I'd have to dig around to verify that, but and I assume maybe Goalie here knows. Truckbooks
Go
is
straight
probably
on.
similar. Truckbooks probably has an app as well, don't they? Because without an app, they wouldn't be able to track non-World of Trucks jobs. because all that data is local to your system. The gorgeous sunrise, 6 a.m. in the morning. Trucking through the wilderness of, I guess we're in Idaho, maybe western or eastern Washington. I think we're headed, looks like we're headed down to Portland.
Dollar Tree.
You're doing a 70-ton job. Yeah, we did a 60 or 70-ton job earlier.
And then
This
exit
thing was
right.
heavy. Although again, ETS, you got more newton meters of torque.
Exit.
I don't know how many
right.
tons. It was 190,000 pounds.
Yeah, exactly, Gully. That's what I discovered too. It's fine. The important thing is both men there can play. It's a creative solution to not having a computer, that's for sure. But Wolfman, I'm curious, do you play with a controller or do you play with steering wheel and pedals? I don't know if GeForce Now supports steering wheel and pedals. I assume it's probably a controller? I've never used it. I've heard great things about GeForce Now with other games, but I've never personally used it. Hey, you have a good night, Bigfoot.
Night.
Go get some peaceful rest. Enjoy your your Blue Jays victory. Yeah, my guess, Scully, is likely, at least for Moza and stuff, I'd say likely not. Because, again, third-party software. But it could possibly, maybe, support something like a Logitech wheel. Because I don't think the Logitech software is required. If you're using like an Xbox wheel or something like that, it's probably fine. But I'd have to check.
Keep right, and then turn right.
It does support pedals? Okay, cool. Good to know. So at least if there's community members that
Turn right.
want a truck, but they don't have the computer strong enough to do it, I could recommend them that way. Well, it'd be really, really sweet. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but it'd be really sweet if they put ATS on Game Pass. And then and have that play anywhere feature. So when you purchase the game on Xbox or on PC, you could play it on either one. That would be nice. That would be a way for them to start collecting console players now instead of waiting until the game is officially on console. I think Microsoft calls it their Play Anywhere feature or something like that. They could technically hit Xbox early with that feature. Yeah. Yeah, it would be really awesome. I'm a big fan of the Play Anywhere feature that Microsoft has. I wish Sony would do the same thing. And then it's not even, and the reason Sony won't do it is because if they do that, it's no longer a battle of the consoles, right? Because at that point you pay for the game once, regardless of where it's at, and be able to play it on any system. I just don't think Sony's on board for that. Freaking bypass. I'm gonna leave my candy alone. But yeah, I think that's one of the best things Microsoft has ever done for gamers. I think Sea of Thieves is that way. You buy Sea of Thieves once, you can play it on Xbox or on PC, and there's several other games like that. Oh, purple dash is looking nice. About the alien.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, Marcus Salad Scotty set up. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these guys like full-on truck setups, and I like them. But if I had it set up like that, I would definitely have to do it in a different room, which means a dedicated computer in that room.
Keep left.
And then it would have to be able to be used for racing as well. Mo was sitting next to me. If I tried to do one of those setups, I'd have to kick her out. This takes up a lot of room. I saw one guy set up, he had the entire cab, like the actual cab of a Scania truck. And he put his monitors in the windshield area of the truck, so that when he gamed, he actually sat inside of the truck cab. It's just funny to see people do that, and then you see they've got like 60 or 70 hours played in the game. I'm like, they spent so much money on that setup, they don't use it. For streaming, I'd have to have my triple set up with the truck. I'd have to have another screen for chat and everything else. It's just a lot. I think where I'm at right now is probably fine. I have the Tobii eye tracker with a quick on-off switch here. I think I can like look, and I'm still trying to get used to that. That's why I have the quick on-off switch on the wheel. But I think that's good enough. Sale. Definitely take some tweaking with the settings to get it to where you're comfortable. Like I hard locked mine so I can't look down in the cab, right? It goes left and right. That's it. Because I could get real motion sick real quick if I'm looking all over the place. I don't want to feel like my head is stuck, right? Physically. So if I look down a little bit, I don't want it to be looking down. I want it to just look to the right. kind of wind turbines. Not sure which area we're passing through at the moment, but looks nice.
We're getting close to Portland.
Portland's the destination. I'm 2 hours out though.
Akimo?
Yeah, that might be it. That's where my old co-worker worked at Big ID. That's where he lived at. I appreciate the subs, guys. Well then. That's a big old lake. I don't know what lake that is. How far out of Portland are you?
About 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh wow, you got like 2 hours behind me somehow. I think I picked up the job before you.
Yeah, you did. I was AFK. My person need to sleep.
They do a truck change when I get down here. Change back to the Peterbilt just to mix it up.
Keep left.
You may have to.
Thanks for the sub, guys. Welcome in.
Can't go wrong with a good Peterbilt. Yeah, I do like my 389. That's a nice truck. The modern one's also good. I think Mo likes the more modern trucks. I think she would like the modern Peterbilt. If she buys another vehicle, that might be her next one.
Yeah, I don't have one right now. A Peterbilt.
Yeah, it's a really nice truck, the modern one. It's got a really nice J-brake on it too.
Louie's to sleep.
Whoa. That wall's getting closer than I like it. When you start turning to the right, but your truck keeps going to the left, things start to pucker up. They're gonna weigh my candy again.
Sleep penalty.
You took a sleep penalty?
I may get one. I'm red
I
right now.
knew it. They must think my candy's toxic or something.
Okay, there's this whole
Never mind.
red stop.
I'll find a new route.
Good. Exactly what I needed.
It's just 71,000 pounds of candy, guys. Come on. of the best of the Cummins. Yeah, nice truck. I have the Caterpillar engine in mind. Same thing with this, the Caterpillar engine. The was it? I think it's the 579 or is it? I think it's the 579 that's in the game, the modern one. It has the Cummins in it because no Caterpillar available. This truck's running what a lot of the road trains run. Uh, 625 horses in this guy. The Cummins is at 600 horses. I hope so. The truck, they did say that they were going to bring in goalie. A lot of people missed it. They actually announced back in April when Mack officially released the Mack Pioneer. It's a new semi-truck that they started building this last year. SCS has the license, the rights, and the obligation, actually, per their contract with Mack, to bring the truck into ATS. They just didn't give a date, but SCS did confirm it is coming, and they confirmed that back in April. So maybe we'll see a new Mack truck hit the game soon. I just hope they put a little bit stronger engine in the Macks, because their 2500 Newton meter torque engines are not. I mean, they're okay, but they don't live up to the other trucks. Kenworth, Peterbilt, Western Star, heck, even the International Lone Star, they all outshine it.
Keep right. Keep left, and then turn left.
And don't get me wrong, I love my Mack Anthem. That's a great truck.
Turn left.
That was the first truck I drove in here. But sometimes, especially with heavy loads, you just need a little bit more oomph. Nobody likes getting constantly stuck on hills. There goes one of the new coaches. Wonder if we'll get coaches over here. I know it's coming to ETS, but I wonder if we'll get coaches in ATS along with all the cars. Coaches are not as popular here, though, to be honest.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you didn't see our post, we will be doing, as the channel grows, and we're probably going to do our first one soon, but we're going to be doing some ATS and ETS2 DLC giveaways. When the console version hits, we'll probably do some game giveaways. So if you guys want a chance at that stuff,
right.
make sure you've subbed to the channel and did all the YouTubey things.
We are finished.
Just to keep posted on when we're doing those and how to participate. Make sure we don't nick a car here. I feel like, is this where we started? This lot feels familiar. the road trip cars in to resolve that. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what kind of jobs we get with the cars. I know there's jobs coming, but we don't know what those are yet. Maybe you can get paid to tow some guy's boat to the lake. Let me do a quick truck swap here. Truck manager.
I think when I offload this run, I'm gonna try and work on some kid stuff.
Oh, you want to do that, or you want to
It's getting a little bit late.
play Aska with the kids, or what do you want to do?
It's up to you if you want to keep trucking.
Alright, 579, that's the other one. Oh, have a good night, Euro. Thanks for stopping in, bud. So this is my... Oh, we're waiting on Mo. This is my other latest pride and joy. Where is Mo? You're a few hours out of... I think you're going to Portland, right?
Yeah, I'm 1 hour away.
This is my other pride and joy. This is the old Peterbilt. He's not as fancy as the Kenworth, but that's because the Kenworth has the tuning pack and the Peterbilt does not. He looks nice though. We had it all in black and pink yesterday. I made a little change. No. Alright, I think we're... Now that I've come in here, I bet my controls don't work anymore. No, they still work. Okay. Just gonna go into photo mode here and see how this thing looks at night, because I haven't checked it out yet at night. Turn that on. The better rig. Yeah, I changed them up a little bit. Put it in the night mode. Yeah, so our paint still glows. That's what I was worried about. But our bright blue there still glows. You will get a little bit of glow off the green. I think she'll look nice. I do wish I could like go inside of the cab. You cannot. I'm waiting for him to release this camera view for the consoles. Had the Halloween horn. I've got the horn on here. We had black and pink yesterday. The Kenworth is goes flame. I think she looks pretty good how she is. The black and pink paint job is still saved. Kick it into gear here. We're just waiting on Mo to finish her job.
27 minutes.
I don't need to buy anything. I need to go to the repair thing. Where's that at?
Mo Rider? Which was Mo Rider?
The one I had last night.
Oh. I didn't know it got a nickname.
There's the wrench.
Oh, in Kansas.
Yeah, this is what Davey's talking about. He preferred He preferred that guy. Well, he preferred. That's the one he preferred with the pink tires.
That's Mo Rider.
Yeah, with pink tires though. It's not bad.
The paint job's pretty cool. I keep saying it looks like my truck.
It just reminds me of a Valentine's Day paint job.
Oh, they have that too, though. It's a DLC.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, you have it?
Yep.
You didn't change it to pink.
There's the pink one. There's also this guy here. So go back to Airborne here. That's the purple in the paint, and then you got little hearts on the side. And then there's the Ring of Love truck. The Ring of Love with Cupid on the side.
I don't like that at all.
There's the Halloween
It's
paint
like
job.
baby pink.
Yeah, that's just the Halloween paint. You can't change it. And we got some Christmas paint in here. There's we can do a pink truck with flowers and hearts on it. An old Cupid there.
White flower?
I think that's about it. The rest of this is pretty standard stuff. Depending on the type of paint used in the paint job, it gets kind of weird. You go with the old standard color. You could really make this thing look like an old rig. The snowman truck, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, we got Goodyear.
Dang. Can't run these things.
Santa sled. Merry Christmas.
Turns out, when this light is flashing, you can't run it even though the gate is not down.
Oh, the train thing? Yeah, I've hit.
But the light's not on, so can I go now? Or did I break the thing? Okay. I broke it.
There's the Hell Rider. Another Halloween job. Santa's driver. And I think that's pretty much it. The carrier one. The military like tribute. And then we got the Ricky Bobby truck.
Wonder Bread?
No, the Cougar.
Oh, it's the airport.
The old Cougar. The Western,
Messed up.
these Western ones I'm not a fan of. Get what they were going for, but it's poorly executed. And I'm not real big on sports. Those sport paint jobs don't do it for me. The reason these are in here is because this sport paint job ties into a sport paint job for a trailer. And so you would have the truck and the trailer. And the trailer would have the player and the ball and all that stuff on it. But that's too much thinking. So yeah, for now, I think we'll stick with this here, this current setup. We'll do some runs with it. Probably tomorrow at this point. I think Mo's wanting to go play a little bit of games with the kiddos before we tuck them in for bed. So we may do that, guys. I may call it a night here. Again, about those giveaways, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do all the YouTube stuff. Stay tuned and need animal skins on it. The 57 Western Star 57 has animal skins. It has a crap transmission though. I don't know why ATS didn't put a better transmission in that truck. But anyways, do all the YouTube stuff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow, likely around like 10, 11 o'clock our time, a.m. And then we'll see you again probably tomorrow night. I've been streaming usually twice a day. But yeah, with that said, everybody have a great night, and we'll see you then.
Take care. Good night.